That's what we started on. That sound. Man. Yeah.
What a great way to welcome back an old player. Fucking goblin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hi, this is Monster of the Week. I'm Blue, the Game Master Keeper Dungeon Daddy Man.
Gang?
And what?
Sound like you said gang.
Gang. Not a game at all. Why would it be a game? We are gonna play a game. Everybody is gonna play their characters that they play. And I didn't think of a question to ask everybody. But what would it be? God, somebody help me think of a question. I need help.
Just Google like fun icebreakers.
Hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna Bing it because they suck.
Not only do we need AI to write our episode titles in the future, we need them to come up with our icebreaker questions.
Yeah.
I found some Live, Laugh, Love poster that has like 9 written on it.
There you go.
None of them are good.
Perfect.
So,
Your favorite dinosaur?
Good question.
if you were only allowed to keep 2 of your most favorite toys, what would you choose?
All right.
What kind of toys?
Take it
Answer however you
want.
would like to. The definition's up to you. I would like to start with Nick. Please introduce your character and your toys.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm playing Dale. He's not a cop. He's a good guy. He just works with the agency, doing his best. If I only had to keep 2 of my toys, do figurines count? Like in boxes?
I would think so, probably.
Damn. Keep my Stormtrooper and Dewback. 1. Because it's in the box together.
Okay.
I beat you. And then I'd probably keep Asmodeus. That's me.
Cool. Carl, who are you playing today? And if you could only keep 2 of your toys, which 2 are you keeping?
I am playing Marty, who is the dad of the group, I guess, is the best way to describe him. I am like, what would I keep for toys? I mean, would you consider a computer a toy for like video games and stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck.
Okay.
Nick, you want a computer? Get wrecked.
Yeah, that's gonna be one. Damn. That's tough. I mean, like D&D books or something, maybe. Just like trying to think of all the things and like which 2 would I keep? Well, 1 I'd keep definitely the computer.
Nick doesn't get to play D&D anymore either. Get right.
He's not allowed to read the books. He just has to wing it all.
Leave an F in the chat, boys.
Models for painting? Or I don't know. Yeah. So it'd be a toss up between like the models for painting and D&D books, but probably go with the D&D books because I can like. Yeah.
Yeah. Valid. Amy, who are you playing?
Hello.
And name 2 of your toys that you want to keep. The rest I'm gonna burn in a volcano.
I'm playing Helena. That's the first time I've ever gotten it wrong. Good job. And I would keep Lotso because he's emotional support at this point. And my Switch, I guess. The gaming console, not a person. Because my PlayStation is mainly used for TV at this point, and therefore it doesn't count. I get to keep it anyway because it's TV.
Oh, okay. I see. Alrighty. Trevor, who are you playing and what toys are you keeping?
Hello, I am Trevor. I'm going to be playing everybody's favorite Colt boy. And toy that I would like to keep, the yo-yos that I got from elementary school when the yo-yo people showed up, and basically they smoked a bunch of weed before they got into the school, and then they got in there, and then they started doing a bunch of yo-yo stuff, and then they were like, yeah, don't you kids fucking like that? And we're like, yeah, we fucking like that. And they're like, yeah, you fucking like that. And we're just like, we fucking, those yo-yos are dope. Please take our parents' money. And then they did. And then I'm keeping it.
I used to fucking love yo-yo assemblies in school, man. These people come by with cool yo-yos. I get it.
I love that
Yeah.
kind of universal thing because we also had yo-yo people come in.
You had the yo-yo people, but did you guys have the bodybuilders that tried to tell you to stay away from drugs?
We had cops that came in that told us to stay away from drugs and handed around like a joint and stuff when they had to do a fucking count because one of them was missing.
That's so funny. Our guys would just like tip tires and rip phone books.
I fucking love the phone book one though.
Yeah, they tried doing the DARE program where I went to high school. They quit. They stopped when they realized the kids one year were playing quarters with fruit punch.
Nice.
Yeah.
We had people rip phone books for Jesus.
Yeah,
We-
yeah. They were the same guys, but they didn't say the Jesus part at public schools.
They did it ours.
For Jesus.
we had one. I can't remember what the program was called, but we got to go to like a conference center, and it was this like massive presentation thing, and we got swag in tote bags, and the essential boil down was don't do drugs. It was great, and half the people there, like half the kids there, were drunk, and everything. It was an excuse to go away for a weekend and not have to deal with parents or teachers.
They would use the yo-yo people as examples. They'd be like, you don't want to end up like these guys. And all the kids are like, holy fuck, we like these people way more than we like you. You're telling us all the wrong things right now.
I did my first drug out of high school because I only do legal drugs for the government's purposes in this live recording. But I did go to an assembly that had those people that were like, don't do them. And I was like, fuck yeah, tell me why. And so they did. And then they gave me a t-shirt and it said on the back of it, I don't do drugs on days that end in Y. I wore it to church and my mom's best friend's mom smacked me across my face because she read my shirt wrong in the middle of church.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Church is fucked
That's-
up.
Yo, where is she at? I'm gonna give her the grand smack of her fucking life.
It was so funny. I was like, Grandma, nay, you read it wrong. It says don't. And then she was like, oh, I'm sorry, honey. And she patted me on the shoulder and walked the fuck away.
Church people, bro.
Don't go to church and do drugs. Anyways, Jade, what two toys are you keeping? And who are you playing today? Welcome back.
Thank you. My name is Jade. I'll be playing Minoria Ortega, your fun little weirdo. And two toys that I'd like to keep is definitely my tablet and my rabbit.
There was somebody else that wanted to mention something similar.
I didn't want to be the one to lower the tone. I knew I could count on you, babe.
I was
I
headed
got
the same
you.
way. I was like, I'm keeping my computer and I'm keeping the
I'm
electronic
not
devices on my
going
nightstand.
anywhere without that rabbit, bro. The only one who can please myself is me, myself, and I.
I got to keep my wizard wand, you know?
I do so many magic spells every day. Catch me 10 p.m. Eastern doing magic. Anyways.
It's our OnlyFans.
I'm like wearing a full wizard cloak so you can't see shit.
Someone would pay for that.
Someone would pay for that. Yeah.
I think
It's
we
actually
found our
Amy.
new-
She's just telling me to make
it's
it right
just
now.
me. It's
Yeah.
just me doing it. It's just me with like multiple subscriptions.
Well, you guys pay for that. I get that shit for free.
Alrighty.
Wait, do you need a content editor? Asking for friends.
Oh my god. We have to draw this now, right? Like,
Bro, I'm so sorry. I came in and I set the standard so fucking low.
it's great. This is a mood. Anyways, let's get to the traumatization, shall we?
I think we should talk about toys more, because then the bad things don't happen.
I feel like there are many YouTube channels for toy reviews that you could go watch instead of playing this game, but you'd rather be here. We all know it. I live on your tears and I am thirsty. Here comes the pain, Amy, okay? It's been about 3 days since you guys liberated the underground cult base. Oh yeah, by the way, the last thing that we did was save Minoria from a crazy cult. You're caught up. Great. Since then, everybody that was surviving from the cells was taken back to the agency on the clean out vehicles. The basement of the Farmer Jack was I still laugh at Farmer Jack, sorry. Completely clean. There's nothing there. There's nothing to ever prove that anything was there. And on the first day at the agency, all the people were in a form of medical bay, getting the attention that they needed, that were saved. And most of them were still unconscious. You saved about 11 people, including Minoria. The first one to wake up had the self-destruct button that Axel told you guys about last week. And from then, everybody was put into different isolation rooms while being still monitored for healing. But Helena, you had to sign a paper basically saying that if Minoria wakes up and blows you up, they're not responsible for your death, because 3 people were injured but not permanently hurt when the last guy blew up. And I know that you weren't going to leave her side, so that's what they had to do.
Yeah, but Helena's been asleep at Minoria's bed. Like, she hasn't been home at all.
Okay. As who wanted to stay could have under the same rules, or in the agency, just in general, you could stay there. They'll find space for you. But regardless of that, you all are alerted when Minoria finally wakes up. Mitzi has been by, bringing multiple bags of empanadas and hot meals and soups and mason jars that you can throw in the microwave, and a whole bunch of little Debbie cakes and everything, but they're homemade, but they taste just like the real ones, but better. So you guys have not been going hungry. And there were 4 other people that have woken up and were cooperative before Minoria did. She was out for 3 days. At the beginning of this day that she's just woken up at, they did some tests, make sure she was fine, that she could speak. Nothing was imminently wrong that they didn't know about because she was unconscious. And then she is cleared for safe interrogation, but not really interrogation, more just like getting answers. And the team to be questioning her is Marty and Dale, because she knows Marty and they expect that it'll be better if she is asked these personal types of questions by somebody that she knows. Normally, Marty wouldn't have to do self-interviews himself because, he's a little bit high up for it. But, specific times call for specific measures.
I'm a baby.
So everybody would have been alerted. Y'all are there if you choose to be. If you are not there or you are doing something else, feel free to let me know. But I would like to pick up on if we have any questions for Minoria as she's just waking up, or conversations.
We can do like a good cop, bad cop thing, Marty.
Nah, not really. She's worked with us before. I mean, she's known to us.
All right.
More primary thing is, and this is probably more of a private conversation between Marty and Dale, is that more of it's to make sure she's not a danger to herself or others.
Right. Classic.
And once we're sure of that, then we want to see how much information she knows about the cult, whether we can get any more information that we can put to good use tracking them down, because they are indeed a problem.
Before we get too far, I completely forgot I wanted all of you to please roll 2d6 plus your sharp score for me at the beginning of this episode, please.
Oh fuck! Let me grab my dice.
There.
11.
9.
Interesting.
I have an 8.
Interesting.
I got a 9 as well.
Wow.
And then my body implodes.
Hey, it was plus sharp. Okay, not tough. I'm not killing anyone.
No, just mentally scarred, mentally damaged.
Hey, your
Yeah.
mental stuff's a weird score, okay?
What'd you get, Trevor?
I got a 9.
Oh my god.
Hey, look at us.
Yeah, I
What did you roll, Nick?
passed. I got an 11.
Oh
Oh.
my god. I have to send everybody a separate message. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I hate this. I hate. Oh, hey, just roll. No reason. You're good.
Ooh, you got a what? Oh,
Ooh,
Interesting.
I'm over here chilling. I rolled a 6 and a 5 plus 0.
Okay, hold on. First message being sent.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Your butthole's been
That
turned
little-
inside out.
That little bitch. Oh.
Nick doesn't know yet. He's the last one to get his message. Sorry, hold on.
I'm over here sipping Clear Springs water. Strawberries fuck, dog.
Okay, everybody got a message from me, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Plot twist. You may all continue with your questioning as normal with this new information.
Look at you.
so as a general thing for anyone who's going to be talking with Minori is
Mm-hmm.
we want to make sure that she is not a danger to herself or anyone else. If this cult was able to do what they did with Axel, we want to make sure she is at least able to control it.
Yeah.
Judging by where she was in this, I'm guessing that she was not. They
Bit
didn't
of an
have her for
initiate. Yeah.
Yeah, they did not have her for very long.
Let's get in there. Is Philip in there?
Is Philip with me?
I don't think you would have brought him with you. You didn't stop at home. Sorry, I answered you without pushing the push to talk button, and I was laughing at the question.
All right.
Oh yeah, because he didn't come into the cult underground today.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Also, this will be Philip for tonight.
Okay.
Howdy, how's it going? How you doing?
Pretty good.
My name's Dale. You know Marty.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Maria.
Hey, Marty Mart. What's up?
Oh, not too much.
You need any
Yeah,
water?
and a conversation we'll be having, but yeah, they treating you well, food, water, comfortable.
Yeah, everything's been like pretty much comfortable. Helena's been like super nice and been taking care of me.
Good.
I'm gonna go get us some drinks. Is there something you like in particular?
Just water.
Just water. All right, I'll be right back.
Marty, before the interrogation starts, what day is it?
Tuesday.
No, the date.
I'm going to assume that we are actually in real time.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
It is May 2nd.
With that, you kind of see like my face drop.
When did you think it was?
It's been 2.5 months since I've been gone.
Have they had you this whole time?
It's a little hazy, to be honest. It's been in and out the entire situation, just feeling in pain, looking at the same cell door every day, but just couldn't really figure out how long I've been in there.
Howdy, Haiti got me some water here. Here's a pack of Marlboro Reds and a ladder. You don't got to do nothing with that. I'm gonna hang out here first.
Minoria immediately takes the fucking back and like lights one immediately.
Helena also takes one.
A PA comes in and turns on the above head vent for the contamination.
Yeah, for the non-smokers. So let me guess, you're just going to continue to question me and just ask what I know at this point?
That's part of it.
Where do
Try
I
to
go
get the
now?
purpose of what if there's any information you might be able to help us with to get these people who did this to you.
God, I
And that
fucking hate you,
also-
Blue.
Hey, you have information to give. You have so much information.
Yeah, but the thing you sent me doxed all of it.
Not all of it. Play around it. You can do it. I
No, I'm
believe
just
in
trying
you.
to think. I'm just trying to think without like fuck, give me a second.
Anybody that rolled what you rolled got a very similar message.
If things are too painful, you don't need to say. Like, it would help, but I don't want to like put you through that. Right, Marty? And I like daggers at Martindale.
Problem with that, honey, is we're likely the team that's gonna have to head up this. And it'd be better if we could get on it quicker than slower, you know?
With that, I kind of just reach out my hand to Helena's and I was like, it's okay, hon. I can talk about this.
She takes your hand.
But much to my remember is all hazy. I remember I was investigating somebody, but I can't really remember the name. I just know it led me back into the forest. Bits and pieces of it are just gone.
The forest with the moon circle.
Yeah, definitely the forest god. Forest god. But no. The last time I remember I was looking for Eric. Eric had gone missing. But yeah, I was following somebody into the forest, and that's the last thing that I remember.
Who is Eric?
Eric's my best friend. He went missing for 2 weeks. Nobody seemed to like really question anything. It was just out of the blue. It was so normal. Just disappeared, but no one was really asking questions or looking for him. So I guess I tried to dig a little deeper. And I guess whatever I went into the forest for, I found it. Definitely got stuck wherever the fuck I was.
You don't remember who it was you followed?
No, I can't. It's all a little bit hazy to me right now.
Is the cell the only place you remember them taking you?
Most of it, it seems like I've been knocked out. I'd wake up in a cell, sometimes with people around me, and this glaring pain in the back of my back. And my head, my head felt like it just kept spinning, like they just were worming their way into it.
Yeah, classic brain wormers.
Can I see any marks on Minoria?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say I'm going to assume that they did a physical while before she woke up.
Yeah, they gave you one of those like little paper diagrams that has like a drawing of a person, and there's like drawings on like the paper body, like front and back, where her situation is. Minoria, you want to describe your damage?
Pretty much my damage is a giant ruin on my back. It's pretty much complex ruin that's been like carved in. But that's pretty much the damage that you can see.
Amy, you see that on her head, on the middle of her forehead, there's a symbol there.
Like an invisible symbol?
Yeah, like this one is more like of an aura situation, less of a magic situation.
What's the symbol?
What does it look like? Jade?
It pretty much looks like a third eye.
No. Oh no. Okay. Is Minoria's aura the same color it was the last time I saw her?
Same color? Yeah.
Is there a different color coming from her forehead?
Yeah, it's yellow.
I'm gonna speak into Marty's mind, and I'm gonna say I don't think our conversation is private in front of Minoria.
Hey, I didn't describe what the symbol was. She picked it, okay? You can't don't.
I know, but I also know where I know where Amy's brain went, and I know where Helena's brain would have went, so
All right.
Are there any names you remember?
oh, I say the same to Dale as well in his brain.
I got this legal pad here. If you could just write down any names you remember at all, first names, last names, anything, it's fine.
I take the paper and immediately I write down Eric, who is like a best friend, Ajit, pretty much an old high school teacher that I still keep in contact.
You try to remember the person that was helping you, or not helping you really, the person that was in charge of your tests, and you're like, I'm trying to imagine the name tag in your memories, and you were like, oh right, that's the name, and you go to write it, and after you look at it, it's just a big scribble.
Okay.
That's some kind of...
I kind of just get frustrated and keep trying over and over, but nothing really comes up to Vale. It's just me continually writing that scribble.
Okay, you don't gotta be all right.
Can I try and read Minoria's thoughts while she's doing this to see if I pick anything up? And it's just like, if it's like a physical thing of like a block's being put in that she can like visualize, but she can't write it.
Yeah, roll whatever you'd like to for that. Not like whatever you'd like to, but roll what you gotta.
12, 9 plus 3.
Small claps, small claps.
Yeah, fuck you, Blue. Fuck your system.
Okay. Okay. Give
I
me
love
12
you.
seconds. My brother just got home from college. Okay, give me 12 seconds. One moment.
I'm really
We
enjoying
can go on
this.
break.
The stress.
No, he only had that to say to me. He's leaving now.
Goodbye.
Anyways, okay, so you wanted to know whether or not this is like a physical thing inside her head causing her to like forget, like a typical amnesia situation, or if it was placed there.
I was trying to see if I could almost like see the inner workings when she's trying to write it, and if it is that there's something blocking it from coming out properly.
Okay. While you're reading her thoughts, it's like you're following like the smoke trail of a plane in a sky. Like you can see it, you can see it, you can see it, and now it's gone. Like it just, the thought disappears, and then she starts over, and she's like, "No, I just had that name. It was just here." And then you follow it, and you follow it, and gone. It doesn't seem like something that you would just forget like that. It seems like somebody erased that part of the picture, basically.
But I can't see the name like as I'm following it.
No, it's not there.
Have him come back to you.
I don't think it will. Someone has taken it away.
So you're
Like
thinking that's while they were in my head, they just erased any information that I knew?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like you just can't remember it like right now and it's gonna come back. I mean, it feels like
There was somebody we didn't like that we knew was involved, right? Where's that boy? Where's the Scar boy?
He can be there if you'd like to be. He was informed that she woke up and that the rest of the gang was going to meet up there because you two are in charge of questioning and Helene is the only other person. So if Axel would like to be there, he can be. If not, he's reachable by regular means of reaching Axel.
He's probably just at the house playing like Game Boy at this point. And I'm not even trying to be a goof here. Like he doesn't want to hear about this shit right now. He already went through PTSDville. Like he's like, yeah, you guys handle the conversation.
Marty's not really about to like, hey, yeah, it's a really good idea to bring him in.
Interrogation, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so he's like,
we need to
yeah.
talk to him though. There's somebody. I remember we was after some woman, right? Right?
That sounds right to you guys. It sounds right.
We was after a woman. I think we need to get to Axel. Is she well enough? I'd grab a doctor. Is she well enough to come with us?
As far as we can tell, she's better than well. She heals about 3 times faster than a normal person currently. It's slowing down, but she should be fine.
What do you say to McDonald's in order?
Oh, I'd kill for a goddamn McDouble.
I'd steal Marty's keys and start walking away.
For the room, how small is the room?
This is about as the size of the emergency room that you came and saw me in a couple weeks ago, and how it was for 2 people.
Okay.
It's about half of that size. So the side that was just for me. So there's a bed and like 2 chairs and a door. Like that's all you got.
Okay, because definitely anything smaller than that would like make her like unsettled.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
There's definitely like various crystals and like candles and stuff like on like whatever like surface Helena's been able to find that she's pulled out of her bag.
Like a chalk outline on the hospital bed around her legs.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like for real, like Helena has done whatever she could think of to keep Minoru safe as much as she could.
All right.
I think your keys were stolen and you're on the way to a McDonald's.
I definitely walked off with your keys. I don't know what happened after that.
Uh, all right, before we go anywhere like out and about, I just want to make sure that you're not going to.
Go psycho.
Yeah, that's kind of a generic way of saying it, but
Like,
you're
I
not
feel
about-
fine, but I can't promise you anything.
I think he's
Yeah,
worried
so-
you're gonna like explode.
That makes
explode,
me
you get
feel
stressed
so
out,
much
and-
better.
Well, you like explode, you explode. Probably not, but you get stressed out, and next thing you know, you're like throwing like fire at people or lightning or something.
I understand, Margie. I understand. My only question, though, I've been gone for a while now. What took you so long?
Side mission.
We didn't know we didn't know you were gone. Like, I thought you were just, chilling.
But you guys are like my closest friend, and it's been like 2 months.
Like, do you not remember when I like disappeared for like 3 months when I was in Tahiti?
Wait, Marty, you said you didn't know I was gone? There wasn't anything, like nobody was texting, call you, anybody wondering where I was at?
Did Minoria get her cell phone back?
I mean,
No.
Yeah, where's my phone?
Probably
we
not.
I don't exactly keep tabs on everybody. I mean, certain people I work with on a regular basis, I kind of keep in touch with, but I mean,
If anybody had checked on you, they probably would have gotten like a "Hey, I'm just busy," blah 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 text from your phone, like tracks
I
I was
covered.
gonna ask because Dawn
I
would have.
text about I would have
Yeah.
texted a bunch of times.
Yeah, it would be like, just doing this thing that I do. Like,
So
would have
Helena
looked
can
at previous
show-
messages and just
show
been
you that,
normal.
Yeah.
Oh, so like someone actually responded as like pretending to be me.
Yeah.
Fucking bitches. I pretty much asked Helena, can I look at your phone and see the messages?
Yeah, of course.
Bro, this ain't even how I type.
I thought you were just like busy and trying something new. Like maybe you got a new phone. I don't know.
Well, that makes sense. Did my landlord get tipped off? I've been gone for 2 months.
Like there were lights on at your house. Like when I drove by.
Oh, come on, not my fucking squeeze space. Did you see anybody come in and out?
No, I just thought it was you, like chilling at home, and you were just like, "Oh, hey, no, like I'm busy," like when you don't want to hang out with someone. I thought you were just blowing me off.
Do you know when I will get my phone back? Or my laptop? My backpack? My equipment?
None of your belongings were found.
Not even that.
you're
Can
gonna
we?
need to go on a shopping trip to get that stuff back.
Do you
You
do
didn't
you
find
want some
anything.
clothes? Should we go right in my closet?
Am I fucking naked?
You're in a hospital gown. You were in a gown that was slightly better than a hospital gown before that.
I'm fucking naked, bro.
We can see if
Yes,
I'm
yes,
looking
babe, please.
upgraded.
I'd like some fucking clothes.
Okay. I'll even give you that really cute dress that you like.
They probably would have a
Nah.
fun dress for when you get discharged or something along those lines, but
Yeah, you guys have like civilian clothes. You could get like a pair of jeans and a t-shirt to walk out in, but right now you're in a hospital gown.
Yeah, I prefer that than the dress.
Or you can ask and somebody will bring you like something approximately your size, just really normal, basic, like lost and found clothes that are close enough to your size that you can leave with them.
Okay. Perfect. So, at this point, how long does this conversation or interrogation pretty much lasts for? When am I technically getting discharged?
Well, I suppose we can go do a shopping trip. Go raid Helena's closet.
Oh my god, fashion show.
All my stuff was taken, even my wallet.
We didn't find anything with you, and if they got it, if they still have it somewheres, they may have it somewheres.
Helena, can I use your phone to check my bank account real quick?
Yeah, of course. Like,
And
I've got you covered. You're good.
I'm kind of scrolling onto my phone. I seen someone like obviously I see that some previous purchases have been made. Obviously, it looks like they used my account to still pay my rent is what I'm looking at this point. So obviously they know my accounts.
Actually, the money wouldn't have been taken from you.
Oh shit.
They would have just paid it.
They would have just paid it.
Okay, we can do that.
So you're fine. It looks like, for all intents and purposes, your life just froze.
Got it. So like okay. So Marty, am I good to leave? Or am I still gonna be under surveillance like a ticking time bomb?
Probably be keeping an eye on you for a bit.
Y'all are
Just
getting
to make sure.
to the van. Like, well,
Is there any way?
I work here and I live with Helena, so if you want to stay there, I mean, that would count as your surveillance or whatever, right?
Yeah, I'd like to go to my place real quick to see if like
we're
anything
going
was
to your house.
taken or not.
I didn't want to say that out loud in there, but we're definitely going to investigate your house. I'm assuming the company's already been there though.
Oh, great. But yeah, that's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'd definitely like to go home, grab some stuff, and then figure out where to go from here at this point. Because obviously they know where I live.
Oh man, I'm Axel just wants to respond to so many things right now.
All right, let's get going. Y'all can hang out on the couch in the back. I'll drive. Marty's van has a couch in the back, right?
Oh.
No.
Dang. Blew the whole image of it in my head.
One of those way back, the specific, like the wood paneled cars that have like the back seat that's facing the wrong way. I forgot what that's called.
So did I find anything from the lost and found that I can just like quickly put on and just be like chill?
Oh yeah, they brought you a comfortable outfit. You're good.
Perfect. Before I
Like a
change,
navy blue t-shirt and like some blue jeans and like a pair of Converse that are your size.
yeah, I respect that. I respect it. So yeah, before I get changed, I am gonna like give Helena like a huge hug and like a kiss on the cheek and be like, thanks for staying by me.
I mean, I wasn't gonna drag you out and then just like abandon you, you know? You're really fucking heavy, by the way. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. But all my friends used to tell me that it was just my boobs, but that's okay.
Same.
Can't relate. I don't know what you mean.
I
kind of just like
too. Come on.
I kind of just like quickly laugh it off and then just go get changed and shit.
Helena has tits in the.
Oh yeah, she's a busty bimbo girl.
I mean, duh. I mean, she's based on me.
All right, so am I driving? Are you gonna let that happen, Carl?
Nah, Marty will drive.
Man, come on, I got this. You comfort the girl.
It's okay, I'll drive.
I definitely want Marty to drive.
Marty, can I just like leave my car here, like while we go and like come back?
Sure.
We gotta go by the Von Dories and pick up old Axel.
Hit the mean streets of 12 Mile. All right, you make a loop around.
Actually, before I go, I'll go ahead and text Axel. Or if somebody wants to reach out to him.
We're on our way, bitch.
Can I have grabbed Marty before we got in the van?
Yeah, probably.
So like the messenger, like I would make sure that Minoru is in the van first, like just me, Marty. Yeah. So like the whole like message earlier, like she's got all this carving on her back, right? Whichever. She has this like weird like eye thing in her forehead, which makes me think that someone's looking through her. Maybe not all the time, but like I don't know how much of everything's gonna stay private.
Third eye in the forehead is a common mystical
Wait, was this spoken out loud? So at least Minorio's like, "What the fuck, a third eye?"
No.
No, you're in the van.
No, you're in the
Yeah.
van.
Okay.
I've not told you.
Okie dokie.
it's not uncommon for as a mystical affectation. The spiritualism and awakening of abilities and powers often is initiated with the use of the third eye, seeing into
Yeah,
the
but
past,
like
all that type of stuff.
Axel doesn't have it. The others didn't have it. And they knew. Like people know that like Minoria and us are like close and she works with us or whatever. I'm just saying we need to be careful.
Noted.
Okay, let's go get my girl at McDonald's.
Dale's climbing over the driver's seat in the middle part to the passenger seat. Like, you ever put a McChicken between a McDouble, Minoria?
No, I haven't, but that sounds really good.
It's really good. You should try it sometime. They got
Well-
all kinds of names for it. We like to call it a poor man's turducken. Back home.
Oh yeah, okay. Poor man's turducken.
Yeah.
Okay, chill. I'd definitely like to try it out.
It's also sold in Bean's food truck, and you have no idea how she got that many McDoubles and McChickens and just combined them all.
And like they're always like just off the grill.
Yeah, like
just
you can
fresh
tell they
as
were
fuck.
just made McDonald's way. Yeah.
So send Axel a message. Hey, we're coming by to have a chat with you. Bringing Minoria.
He just sends just like a series of just emoji faces.
Say McDonald's in one of them, Marty.
Donald's. Question mark.
That's how my dad asked me for food.
He's gonna call it a McDank.
It's just
A
a dad way of
McDick.
saying it. Great.
Yeah, nice.
He said McDick back.
No, McDank.
McDick.
Yeah. What that cop ordered.
He asked for what the cop ordered last time, a McDank. That's what I was just describing. That's what he's talking about, Marty. You probably can.
Yeah.
We can
No,
pick him
yeah.
up one on the way there.
In the tech, he calls it something different. I don't know. I just know it by McDank or a trash bag special.
Okay. We're gonna take a 5 while you all
Go to McDonald's.
get your respective
Go to
McDonald's meals. Not a sponsor.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There's
Break
a lake
time.
drive-through.
It's a lake of drive. All right, we're break.
Hi, there was a really big lake at the McDonald's. Helena got a call from her sister and had to go home. And she took Philip with her, and they're having a great time at home with her sister, who she doesn't like, but it's fine. McDonald's is had on the way to Axel with the McDanks, I believe.
Yeah. We're there.
Knock knock noises happen.
Okay, well, that is going on, and pretty much they're doing the whole thing. I'm gonna attempt to do the connect the dots, though.
Mm-hmm. Roll.
Okay, for sure. Give me 1 second.
Roll the dots.
I got an 8.
Okay. One question.
Basically, when will the next critical event occur?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
The critical event occur in what would Minoria consider a critical event based on the current strand of patterns that she's following? I need criteria.
It could potentially be another missing person, just like how her friend has gone missing, or I guess just that at this point.
Okay, so you want to know when and where the next person will be targeted?
Yeah, because at that following leads, and that's how she got her ass caught at that point anyway.
Okay. I don't know how to. I guess this would be something that you deduce yourself, basically. Like, I don't know how to give you this
Okay.
information without being like, and then you're just sitting in the car and you look out the window and then you go, poof, I know things now. You know?
Yeah.
So I guess that because you know certain patterns of people's behaviors, you know that their current base that was just in cleared out, completely gone, demolished, and that'll probably make somebody lay low for a while. The answer specifically for that question, I literally have no way to make sense and give it to you, because
Okay.
oh gosh, what if I just make something else up?
I'm making you think.
You know that it's not in this town. You feel like they're
Okay.
not looking for anybody here right now because here is too hot.
Okay, so I gotta get the fuck out of Hollowell.
Or they currently are in the process of. That's a possibility. You think that maybe operations may be moving.
Okay.
Dale just knocking aggressively.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Marty's not gonna be like, "Hey, let's sit outside for 5 minutes." It's like he'll knock, give it a few seconds, open the door, stick his head in, yell, "Hey, Don!
Don's not there.
Axel, you're around?" Then he'll actually just walk in.
Axel's just like at the kitchen table, just waiting for everybody to come in. He's already set out like napkins in the middle of the table,
Yes.
and shit like that.
Oh shit! Bon appetit.
Don went to Jessica's yesterday.
All right.
Oh, and he's not home yet?
Mm-mm.
Damn straight.
Marty will drop a bag of McDanks down on the table.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
I quickly grab one of those and unwrap it without any silverware involved.
That's why I only set out napkins.
Howdy. Axel,
Yes.
how you doing, friend?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you? And he's just like focused in on like doing something on the little Game Boy. You do.
Doing pretty good too. We was
Doing
having a funny conversation. So weird. Do you remember a girl, a woman we were following?
Um, um, give me a second. He turns up the volume on the Game Boy a little bit.
Damn.
He grabs the McDank real quick and he starts taking a couple bites. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm guessing you don't have an answer.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Valid.
Interesting. I got this Sprite, but it burnt a hole through the bottom of the cup.
I know. Hold on. Let me clear my throat for a second. Really fix my mind. I'll turn off. I'll pause this. This is a pausable game, by the way. I could have done this at the start of this.
Fuck you, Axel.
You're a cop. So
Oh,
I think it's the mayor's sister. Something. Something. The mayor's sister mentioned.
The mayor has a sister? I guess.
I might have heard of the mayor's sister mentioned before.
I think I know the mayor has a sister. What does that have anything to do with this?
he's got a sister. Just whatever. He's also got a brother. Brother-in-law.
That's interesting. I didn't know about a brother.
I don't know her name. I know the mayor's brother. Met him. Good guy.
If I'm gonna be honest, now that I pause this and stop letting things drown
You
out
mean
the current mood,
daughter?
I'm so fucking mad.
Yeah.
I really.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep. Okay. I gotta turn this back on and eat this real quick because I'm fucking mad.
You know Minori?
Hmm?
This is Minori, the one that's scarfing down that McGangbang.
I do like one of these. Just
I do
throw
something
two
similar
ones.
with like the bro fucking like where they do the pinky and the thumb. They're like gang gang.
Oh yeah.
She was a victim of cult shit.
All right. First step when you get out of that, you live in the trash can now. You live in dumpsters.
You kind of just see Minoria just spit out the fucking McDank everywhere on the table.
I mean, do you know
All
Axel's
right, that's
covered
gonna
in
happen the
those
first
scars?
couple times you live in the trash can, but you get used to eating it.
There's
enjoy
no
the
fucking way
non-trash
I'm living
food
in a
now.
goddamn trash can, Mateo.
Your house is not your house anymore. All right. Yeah. They've been in it. All right. Yeah.
We were going to go to her house, actually. Did you want to go with us?
They probably saw you do it.
No, we haven't gone yet. You want to go?
Oh. No, they'll probably see us do it.
Is that a bad idea for us to go, Marty?
I mean, you guys can go. I ain't going. I'm scared.
I want to go.
It's a good idea, but it's not a good idea. I mean, like they've
already.
You live in a trash can now. I'm sorry. It's what I had to do when I got out. Okay.
Okay.
I'm quite experienced. All right. A lot of my life, I blacked out.
I kind of want Minoria's facial expression to be the soul eater, like expression that they're most famously for.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Just kind of like, okay.
I'm Excalibur in this situation.
But after she kind of like composes herself and just wipes her like fucking mouth with a napkin. Yeah, at this point I don't really have any good options, so I gotta just roll with the punches and just honestly I just want to go back home, find what my stuff is, see if there's anything left, just kind of figure some stuff out.
What was that? I turned up the Game Boy again. Sorry.
You know what? It's not even worth it.
We're gonna go to her house. All right. But first, I'm gonna go to the attic.
There's not flowers up there, you know.
In here?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, man. I don't really want you in the attic. There's nothing up there that I don't want you to
I'm
see,
pretty sure
man.
Don told me there's a gun in the attic.
Don
When I
is
met him,
lying to you.
he said,
Don,
"You can get your gun out
Don
the
said,
attic."
Don, we don't have any weapons. Don, damn it, Don.
There's 8 guns laying about.
We
in
don't
this
own
kitchen.
guns. I have a shotgun on the table.
There's a birthday card labeled Frankie and Fernie next to 2 of the guns.
Like paired like ivory handled 45s or something.
Yeah.
It's like golden laid and whatnot.
Look, I don't want to take a fancy gun. I'm sure there's here. I'm gonna take this Glock that was in the freezer. Okay.
Why was it in the freezer?
I don't know. Have you never been
Hey.
here?
I've only been over to just see Dawn and a few times, but other than that, not really.
Nick made the entire house like a gun safe or something, so he can just look in places and find guns in his house now.
Oh my god.
No, Don, or you're sorry, I miss Don so much. She's got this like new person, I guess, in their life. And
Is Dawn still going out with my cousin?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm hurt. I turned up the Game Boy volume. That's a salt shaker. That's a salt and pepper shaker. It's not a real gun. Can I see that, please?
Yeah,
Can
there
I
you
see
go.
that?
Sorry.
I open up the magazine. There's real bullets in it. Okay, thank you. And I put it in the back of my pants. Here, I'll grab you the actual gun. I guess that's legal and documented.
Okay. I'm
I
not
hand you a gun with scratched out
actually.
serial
Marty
numbers
kind of
on
looks
it.
around like legal and documented.
It's very scratched out on there.
I appreciate it.
I also like I wore gloves while touching that, so good luck with that.
I did not.
Yep, your problem now, buddy. Ooh, I was wanting to get rid of that one.
You're a great guy,
Probably a
man.
little warm, is it? All right. Well, Axel, we're gonna head over to Minori's apartment
I'm coming.
to see if
Talking about guns, and I got a new one. I gotta write the serial script off. Sorry, I keep on cutting everybody off. I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible conversationist.
I've
You
been
know,
thinking of
like I'm
writing
super
rap
sorry.
songs. What do you think about how I have a pistol in my Lambo?
I like that. I'm gonna put these headphones on and just stop talking and interrupting everybody.
I'd like to picture that Menorah this entire time is just like staring down at the fucking table, just trying to figure out her life right now.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, can we please go over to my house? Like, it's not like I can really leave you guys or anything, so can I just like to go home for like 1 second?
Shotgun.
All right.
I'll point out the best trash cans on the way.
She lives in the apartment complex over between the school and the college.
All right. Start heading over.
There shouldn't be any issues here at your house. They're not going to leave behind somebody we have to fight, some kind of free quiz or something.
Probably not.
Dun dun dun! A freak
Axel
wizard
is like-
pops out of the fridge.
Axel is like putting shotgun shells in his pants pocket.
Marty distinctly does not look over at Axel.
I like to think
Like,
you handed
yeah.
me the real life equivalent of that little gun from Men in Black.
Little 38.
The noisy cricket.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was- Yeah, perfect. We can fast forward to opening the door. Everything's normal up until the point you open the door. You open the door, and I would assume Minori would be going in first because
Yeah.
I don't know how you all managed to find a key. Your keys are gone, but we'll say that one of you knows how to lockpick.
I always
I was
I
gonna
always
say-
keep one under the rug if it's still there.
Perfect.
Marty probably actually would be like, let me get this.
Okay, you guys are in regardless if the key was still there. The key wouldn't have been moved. That would be fine. It looks the same, but everything is perfectly clean and wiped of anything containing your name or anything that would identify you. Your fridge is
fuck,
completely
bro.
empty. But all your clothes are washed, folded, put away. Your bed is made. All your dishes are still in the cabinet, but they're completely spotless. It's very strange.
I would like to do some rolling of what is it to like? I want to
I
investigate
think
mystery.
investigate has like what is being concealed here and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that's really it. That's what I'm looking for. Who is being concealed here? Is what is being concealed here?
Okay.
So-
There's also a sticky note on the what is it called? Like the island counter between like your eating area and your living room area that says, I wrote it down. I did write it down somewhere.
Beep, beep, boop, boop.
I want to remember exactly what I said. And it says can't catch this ghost. Specifically that phrase on a sticky note on your counter. And that's the only thing that's like weird or out of place or not put there by you.
What the fuck?
What did you roll, Trevor? I'm gonna try to pull up the move sheet while you're doing that.
Ooh.
Can I also roll to investigate?
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Is it plus? What is it? Investigate plus sharp. I got me an 11.
Ooh. Okay.
What do I find?
Let me look up the moves. I don't want the playbook. I want the regular hunter reference sheet. Thank you. Open. Basic moves investigate. On an 11, you can ask me 2 questions. What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? What is being concealed here? Are there 2 specific questions you wanted to know? What is being concealed here? I can't hear you if you're talking, buddy. Sorry.
No, it's not. Could you go over those again? It's not.
Yeah,
It's one of the earlier
absolutely.
ones.
What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? What is being concealed here?
What kind of creature is it, and where to go?
Okay.
And like I use my sense of weird and cultism to just investigate this building, and under the assumption that I kind of have the idea from experience of handling this shit, I feel like that would give me an opportunity.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, you rolled an 11.
Yeah.
I would say that when you look at the sticky note in particular, you can remember what this woman looks like. You don't know her name, but you can remember what she looks like, and you know that it's the mayor's sister-in-law, because it's technically Andrew's sister and Matthew's sister, not Dalton's. And I've been saying it wrong. So you have a face and a description, but you don't have a name again. And where did it go is kind of the note seems taunting, right? It seems like it's leading you towards a trap. So it's almost like the note is leading you to either find more clues or to confuse you into looking somewhere else for this person that doesn't want to get caught, right? But you have nothing else to go on from that because there was a professional cleaning crew that completely wiped out this apartment, basically. There's no proof as to who lived here, only that someone did. And God, I want to give you where would it go? Where would it go? Probably far away. Like, you know that something had to be done recently to make everybody forget this person. Like, you guys kind of figured out that this person doesn't want to be remembered, right?
Okay.
So I guess they went to go do the magical ritual that that did the void fish thing, essentially. Cleared their existence.
Man, what the fuck?
But I don't think you would know where that is based on the information in this apartment. I don't think I can give that to you.
For the investigation, I also rolled a 10, but I was pretty much just going to ask the same questions.
If you think of any more questions that aren't that specific as you're walking around, you can still ask me. I mean, you can investigate this place as much as you want. Stuff that I haven't thought of, whatever.
Like a successful
Yeah.
investigation?
Yeah.
Then can I use for I can't even say it. It's the divination, the forensic divination, where like I can ask what magic was done here.
Yeah. The answer is none, actually.
Oh, okay. So just clean up Crew Road?
Yes, straight like a hired maid service showed up. Like, there's a business card on the counter that just says the maid service with no phone number on it. It says you're welcome.
So while I'm looking around, because like I have a computer and like the whole setup for like my whole like podcast and everything. When like I go online, like is my podcast just gone, or like was there a post saying that I was on hiatus?
There would be like a big thing is coming soon, a like fake announcement over the front of it, so that people are just like waiting for you to come back, but nothing shows up.
Fucking bastards, bro.
You would have had to reboot your computer, gone through the setup process, connected yourself to the internet, and then checked, because everything was wiped.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
I figured probably while they're doing their initial like investigations, looking at the note and stuff, Marty kind of walks through the entire apartment, and anybody paying attention it gets the sense that he's checking to make sure there's nobody else here.
Okay.
Not quite like cops like sweeping a building kind of thing, but not quite like that. But he definitely moves through the apartment, checks every room, looks in the bathroom and everything, make sure that there's nobody else here.
Okay. As far as you can tell, nobody's been in here for a couple days. It's there's like small amounts of dust in places that would regularly accrue dust, but not enough to make you think that this place has been completely abandoned. Currently, there's no one here. There's like a paper plate and the trash can that looks like it was food was put on it, rinsed off, and then put in the trash. Like, no one actually ate off this thing. Like, it's very, very staged to look like people have been here, but no one is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you said that there is like dust in the corners and like behind stuff kind of thing, but
yeah,
it looks like it's been cleaned recently.
Yeah. So like all of the places have been like scrubbed perfect, no fingerprints on anything, but like next to like the paper towel holder, there's a small amount of dust on the counter because they haven't been back for a few days to clean, and no one's touching anything in here.
Okay.
Like, in the meantime, between when they send people out, empty, not being used. No one's been here. Obviously, she hasn't been here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
While I'm on the computer, I'm gonna pretty much like purchase like a new fucking phone, and then like pretty much like reorder like new like a debit card replacement and everything for that.
Okay.
I've been outside making sure nobody's watching us coming in.
Okay.
Axel, I know Helena can kind of sort of do some of it, but can you tell if people are watching us?
Yeah. Actually,
1 second. I'm reading.
That would probably be like sensitive on the alternative weird basic move sheet. When you open up your brain to the psychic environment, roll plus weird, etc.
Yep, I did. Okay. So I took third eye from the playbook, another playbook.
Okay.
Right. I was just making sure I did that. When did I write that down? Did I save that somewhere? No, I didn't. I'm gonna cheat you. Yeah, I can roll for that though. Let's see. It's gonna be 4 and a 6 plus weird. Actually,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
So on a 10 or more, you gain a definite
that's
impression.
13. So yeah.
About the. I wanted you to tell me what you're specifically using it for with your 13.
Whatever I am instructed to do by my boss.
Okay, so you wanted him to see if you're being watched.
Look for invisible things.
Yeah,
stuff like
well,
that.
yeah, that is somebody scrying on us, that kind of thing.
Right.
Because he doesn't suspect that from what Helena said about Minoria having a third eye thing, but he's not willing to just ignore that possibility.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Axel, as you focus and concentrate on trying to see things that aren't visible, a couple things. You pick up on a couple of things. One is the different aura around Minoria's forehead, but it seems to be part of her and not something that somebody else is using. You see a new-ish kind of vague vibrational glow from Marty, but nothing too crazy. And then as far as you can tell, that's the only magic or invisible things in this entire apartment, on this entire floor of this apartment complex, basically. So you don't think that anybody is using magical means to spy in, and if you were to try to like see if there's bugs, I guess, this place wouldn't be bugged either.
Mhm.
I'm gonna roll to figure out what this thing going on with Marty is.
Okay.
Roll
Yeah.
insight on Marty.
Well, I see this, right? And I'm still in my I can understand that there's an aura that is on Marty that should be on Marty, right?
That
Sure.
didn't used to be.
Yeah,
That
that just
didn't
didn't used to be.
Yeah, Axel is very
Did
curious
you
right
ever
now.
actually look closely?
No,
Right.
maybe, yeah. Hey, well, actually, I'll just start off with the easiest. I was gonna do something weird to check, but Marty, hold on, never mind. I'll shut up. You though, I don't know what secrets you have, except you're gonna be living in a trash can here and like, yeah, I don't know why you're not getting stuff to take out already. You're lucky, you get some extra time. But you got some fucking, you got this whole jazz going up in your forehead and just all around you. You probably got some new stuff that they gave you, like a upgrade. Like imagine you're a cyborg, right? And they give you like rocket arms or something, or like heat vision, or like X-ray vision.
So you think they tapped something within me?
Well, I know. I mean, that's why do you think I can do all this cool shit? It's just like fuck, man. I'm literally covered in cool shit. Yeah, I mean that's how I'm able to do this.
While she's listening to Axel, I think her mind space is still worried about Eric going missing. Can I do net friends since I'm on the computer to the internet and pretty much get some contact to help?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Tell me who you're contacting. and why you think they would know any information.
I rolled a 7. But I was just going to contact Izzy, some just internet friend, and I was just going to ask, like, hey, do you have any leads on Eric? Because I like to think that she has like a group of friends, or, you know, with her podcast and all that stuff, and she gets information about all this creepy stuff that's happening, you know.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second.
Because even though like the whole like thing going on with her, she's just like, where's my fucking friend, yo?
Yeah. So you ask your forum or whatever the fuck we used in 2006. I don't know.
MySpace?
AIM.
Yeah, AIM. I was a big AIM user.
Gaia Online.
ASL looking for boy.
I am VU. You basically get told that the last thing that Eric was looking into was local history traditions around natural paganism and witchcraft.
Okay.
They don't know where he went, but you know the last thing that he was looking at. So, Minoria,
Yes.
how do I want to do this to you? How do I want to do this to you? I forget what the thing is, but basically, you're thinking about your friend, and you're thinking about what Axel's telling you, and you're thinking about your new powers, and you kind of like reach up to like rub your temple, and then without thinking, you kind of brush over the eye on your forehead, and you kind of black out a little bit, and and you see like one of those slideshow camera viewers that kids have where you go like, and it's a new picture. It's doing like a stop motion playthrough of a scene in front of you, and it's a blurry form of a person down on their knees on the ground around lightly pink glowing symbols that you can barely make out, and next to them in the middle of the circle is somebody wearing a long skin tight black dress and insane heels, and you try to look up and see at least one of these people's faces because you'd love to know who you're looking at, and as you're panning up, you snap back and the vision ends.
Oh my god, like that's so Raven.
I was thinking Eminem.
The Raven.
How am I looking to everybody on the outside?
Kind of like you had to do a brain reboot for a second, like somebody said something that confused you, and you had to hear this in your head again before you could process it.
Okay.
I found a box for a thing called a rabbit. I don't know what this thing is. It's crazy.
All in all, you were probably out for maybe 3 seconds.
Okay. I'm probably over there fucking like immediately sweating for no fucking reason. Do I know the exact spot of kind of where it is, or it's just a random location?
You have an emotion that's pulling you a little east, but you think you might be able to play hot and cold with it if you can keep channeling it. But other than that, you have no idea where. You've never seen this place before.
Hey, what the fuck? I don't mean to freak anybody else out as I'm freaking my fucking self out right now. I just had some like weird images flash into my head.
Okay. Like weird in like what kind of way?
Weird in the sense that my fucking mind went blank and I got like transported completely somewhere else.
To a wire?
I can't really put a pin on it. All I know is that I was looking down, had some fucking weird pink glowing shit around me. Tried to look up on who was like standing. All I could really get was this lady, obviously, fucking red bottom heels pumped out to the fucking gallons. So I tried looking up, but like that's when the vision ended.
Yeah, I remember all that. That's what that lady looked like.
What lady?
The lady we was after. What did bad to him? Pointed Axel.
Okay.
Maybe it's a
So you
different
think this
lady.
lady's title up to this?
Maybe it's a different lady, but she definitely had red bottoms. I think that's a common connection between them.
Y'all start talking about this. Axel puts in his headphones. And he's like holding this rabbit. He's just got a Game Boy that's just on pause menu that he's just listening to the fucking menu music. And he's just confused looking at this box for a thing called a rabbit.
Oh my god.
Man, weird. Does this charge a Game Boy?
Is this charge?
I immediately like fucking go red and grab it.
Oh, okay.
Man, can't you give some fucking girl some privacy?
Yeah, sorry. I'll go charge it. And I've actually brought a charger. Sorry about that.
No, man, you don't gotta charge it. I'm good.
No, the Game Boy. I don't even know what that is.
Okay, Game Boy, totally, dude, totally.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see
Axel.
Oh, nice.
And I like immediately fucking chuck it into the bathroom. Like the box just like
Marty's kind of like, yep, okay. La 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 la. I'm just gonna play along with this.
while I'm like completely like flustered, I am literally just gonna grab a backpack from my closet and start like gathering stuff and putting extra clothes, notebooks, and all that stuff. Is still because I usually leave like quite a bit of like podcasting equipment like at the house. Is it still there, or did they take it too?
They didn't take very many of your belongings. They kind of just made them like reset them or wiped the fact that they were belonging to you, basically. So like no driver's licenses visible, no mail, no birth certificates, but all your podcast stuff's there.
Took my driver's license. Man, I gotta go to the state for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as you know, you don't exist right now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab like a few cameras from like where my desk is, a few tape recorders, all that stuff.
Okay.
And you're taking a lot of electronics for somebody that's going to be living in a trash can. Crazy.
You know, if whether or not I live in a fucking trash can, that's up to me, Home Slice.
I really hope.
Yeah, I eventually found a place.
Somebody's got to watch you. If you're living in a trash can, that's gonna be real awkward.
Just a bit.
I can just picture like me in the trash can, and one of the FBI guys are just kind of standing there.
Like a couple of like the Secret Service standing outside, like Oscar the Grouch's trash can.
No, it's like in the Princess Diaries when she has to get changed on the beach.
Oh.
You know?
Oh my god.
God, I love that movie.
But I'm gonna kind of pretty much gather my things and just be like, I think we need to just start heading east. I don't know why, but I got a weird feeling on it.
All right.
Like how far east?
I don't know. I think let's just take a drive.
You go far enough, you hit the water, so.
Could we please let me charge up this Game Boy? Please.
How fucking dead is your Game Boy, bro?
It's at 68%.
It takes double A's, bro.
Marty's got charge in the car.
I was about to say, car charger, question mark?
This van is so high tech.
Yeah, I guess, especially with all these fucking, McDunkins?
There's not even a couch in it.
Yeah, it's no couch, but I mean it does the job.
It's a hole.
um, I guess we can try to start going southeast.
Did you get a south ping now? Are you pinging?
With that, I'm just gonna continue to try and channel.
Yeah.
And then do like I'm probably gonna guess that like I'm a fail because like, is it gonna be like when I touch it, or like can I just try to channel?
I mean, you can try. What does the specific move that you took for the vision say? Does it say that you can just do it? I don't remember where it was.
Yeah, I think I can just do it. 1 second.
No, you're good. I want to look it up too. Oh, it wasn't the ones that I
Never
clicked.
mind. I apparently never wrote it down. I just put down future vision. That was it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go find that. I'm gonna say that you're still kind of getting used to some shit today, so you kind of it's gonna be interesting to try to channel something that you've never used before, or that you don't know how to use yet, as well as you could,
Okay.
especially fresh out of a mini coma.
Fuck yeah, mini combo.
There is always the trust your gut alternative weird basic move. When you consult your instincts about what to do next, you can roll weird. That's just kind of a what do I do? Roll. Which alternative weird basic moves, I believe that Axel and Minoria have access to all of them. I'm not saying you have to, but if that's, I mean, we could try to use that to hone in on this because it's using
Yeah,
your
we can
psychic
definitely
ability,
do
but
that.
we don't have a roll for that right now. So
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we can definitely do that.
I mean, I'll let you guys play hot and cold until you find this place using that, as long as you roll well. I'll give you like roll me 4 rolls total, and as long as they're above the number that I have in my head for averages,
Like
then we're good.
4 rolls for like 2d6, or just like 4 d6s?
No, like roll a total of 4 times both of the dice and add weird.
Like all of them together?
Like roll once, tell me the number. Roll again, tell me the number.
Oh, okay. I got 8. I got 12.
Okay.
Okay. Got a 5. 4, 8. I got a 10.
Okay, that's enough to get you to where you need to go, but you get to mark 1 experience for leading them completely in the wrong direction for like 10 minutes. All right, so you guys are driving in the van, listening to Minoria shout, no, make a left, and all this crazy stuff, trying to direct you around this like imaginary hotspot in her head. And let me pull up the map right now, which is pinned in the Monster of the Week resources channel if anybody else wants to look at it. So you were...
We were at 6.
Yeah, 6, which is that purple one. Right around between like 7 and 4 in that intersection, there is a church that looks like it has kind of been forgotten with the modernization of churches. It's got like a steeple. It's got a small parking lot with only like 30 spots in it. It doesn't look like it's got very many regulars, but you pass this church and you know that there's something connected to this situation in this church. This is where you've been led.
Who's driving?
Marty is.
Okay, I'm gonna like immediately like reach and grab you and be like, Marty, stop right there.
I assume she's like pointing at the church.
Yeah.
All right.
How long has it been for you guys, do you think, since you left the agency, went to McDonald's, picked up Axel, drove to Minoria's, got her situated, and then are now here? How long do you think that took?
I would
It was
realistically
4
think-
hours.
You said 3
Yeah.
or 4 rolls that she made.
Yeah. 2.5, 3 hours.
I'm on the higher
Yeah, I'm
side
gonna
of
go
like
for
4
3.
hours.
At the bare minimum,
Okay.
at least that. I was going to say more like probably 5 or 6 hours.
Okay, so we'll say it's
More
been
because it's
4.
been 3
4.
hours. 3 or 4 rolls is, I assume, quite a bit of time.
Yeah, you were driving for like 35 minutes, narrowing in on something that was about 3 blocks away. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but you got there. So it's been about 4 hours since you woke up in a sterile room and are now being carted around using magic brain powers. That's what I needed to know. Okay. So you guys park at this church?
We park.
Probably would park across the street, either across the street or down the road from it.
I ain't scared to get. He pulls up his little tiny gun. Sacrilegious now.
Oh,
Well,
that's
like-
that's so fucking cool, dude.
Thanks.
Oh, what? Sorry, I did. It was me. I was talking about myself.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Okay.
That got pretty cool.
While we're like parking and like obviously getting situated and getting out of the like van, like can I like look around just to see if like we're being followed or anything, or if there's anything weirdly like somebody out of place?
I was gonna say Marty is gonna do pretty much exactly that and try to like read a bad situation to figure out what we're potentially looking at
Okay.
or what we might be facing.
Hey guys, don't worry. I'll check it out. I take off.
Yep.
I gave him a gun. Don't worry. But nobody else touched it, right?
I'm not gonna read a bad situation. I'm just gonna try and investigate.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and read a bad investigation, but you all to go do your thing.
I have
Never
to let
mind, I
Dale go
failed.
first.
Yeah, you can do them first if you'd like.
Okay. Marty, what did you roll on your
I'd get a 9.
a 9 on a read? Okay, 7 and 9. You can ask me one question. So, what's the best way in? What's the best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? And what's the best way to protect the victims?
Crap, I only get one of them. Well, sorry, can you? It was like the third or fourth one. It was after the best way in, best way out.
Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat?
So yeah, are there any dangers that we haven't noticed?
You see that this parking lot is the type of parking lot that is made of just those loose rocks, instead of real like pavement. And there is only one track of tires, like one trail leading in, parking, and pulling right back out. And it looks relatively fresh because the ground is kind of soft and the rocks sink into the ground. And in the parking spot that they were parked, there's a small puddle of condensation that indicates that they were here within the past day, whoever this was. But the car's not here, and the car was here for a while. So you're under the impression that you are the only people at this church.
Okay. Marty's kind of looking it all over, and he's like, "Well, it doesn't really look like there's anybody here right now. I suppose we should go follow him in, see if there's anybody downstairs."
Yeah, I'm also just gonna follow in and kind of.
Right behind.
Well, leading the way is our charismatic.
I'm
Go
sprinting,
get her.
I'm sprinting and rolling, and then I like land with my door on my back on the door, Then I like try to open it, jiggle it real quick. Does it open?
Does the front door
Yeah.
open? No.
All right, I kick it in with my cowboy boot.
It's a pretty old church. It'll probably be easy to kick in.
I roll in there and hop up on my knee and point my gun.
You are looking at there's only one big room here. It looks, my favorite church in 7 Days. It looks just like
Yes.
that shit. Like there's
Okay.
like 6 pews on either side and a stage, and like that's it. But like the stage looks disturbed a little bit.
I dart between pews.
I forget what going ahead gets you, so you're gonna have to remind me
It's
if
just
that's
I already got it.
okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's an experience.
Okay.
This is an experience.
Sure it is, buddy. It sure is. He's like whispering, like 007 music to himself, like.
For you, it's fun if there was somebody in here, you know. But if there's nobody in here, then it's more just me going ahead everybody, you know.
Yeah. There's not somebody here. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
As you guys continue in, everything seems pretty normal except for that behind the podium there's like a drop down ladder to basically the basement under here. It's like a weird bunker built into the church.
All right.
Right by the stand.
Marty's like, fuck.
Yeah. Like how they used to tell us like the stage had like secret openings that the band members would pop out of, and then you realize that it was just the front of the stage and you could just see them. Like you're imagining like a trap door, and that's exactly what it is. It's like a trap door. It's
You
weird.
guys walk
Some
in.
creepy pastor shit.
You
Yeah.
guys walk in, see me next to the podium. I point at you, do some things, pantomime a ladder, and then I jump down.
Marty like hangs his head and like shakes and mutters something about splitting the party.
I'm trying to quickly run up to where the fuck that Dale just jumped down to. Just kind of peer down the hole just to make sure like they didn't face plant into something.
Okay. So this basement is not a fully finished basement. It's barely even a basement. It's actually just a whole bunch of poles that are holding up the church and like a shallow crawl space full of like that same granite pavement that the driveway is. And in the middle of it, kind of like 10 paces in front of you, you can see like powdered chalk like that they throw at you for like color runs in a pink arrangement of runes on the ground, still smoking with no one here.
Piss. Cock. Marty, get down here.
Oh fuck, we took too long.
All right,
Relax.
Marty will move over. He seems to be a little more careful about what he's doing. And he does actually have a handgun out.
Okay.
My estimate, we had a gang of cult wizards down here using this as some kind of teleportation spell.
Maybe. Does this look familiar, Minoria?
Yeah, it does. In the vision, I don't know who or whoever was in like the middle of the circle. I was pretty much hunched over.
Do you want to roll to see if you know what the symbol does?
Oh fuck yeah.
Roll plus weird for me, please. You and Axel can look at it together if you'd like. Axel would probably also know what some symbols do.
I got an 11.
Like an encyclopedia you could read to understand these
Yeah.
things, to be honest. I rolled a 9 plus weird.
Plus weird, yeah.
9 plus 3.
11.
11.
All right, so an 11 from both of you. I'm going to say that that's definitely a success, and you guys know that this is a communication symbol. They were trying to communicate with somebody that apparently a cell phone couldn't reach.
I'm guessing they sacrificed some kind of chicken here to get them to teleport to an astral plane dimension. I'm writing this down.
Can I investigate again?
Yeah, I keep giving you new rooms. Investigate the fuck out of them.
Yeah, Marty will.
I got a fucking 13, bitch.
Good. What are you saying, Carl?
Marty's gonna investigate, look the room over, and basically investigate it as well. Dang it, I do just good enough. I got an 8.
Gotcha. Okay. On a 12 plus, you may ask the keeper any question about the mystery, not just the listed ones. So you can ask me whatever you want. And Carl gets to ask me either what happened here, what sort of creature is it, what can it do, what can hurt it, where did it go, what was it going to do, or what is being concealed here.
That's all right. Yeah, I'll go. Have they mentioned that it was communicating with something?
Would you guys have told everybody else what it's
They're
for?
trying to contact the probably whoever we love the most at this current time in demon presence. You know, a lot of the different leaders, they like to change. Some of our fucking posers. All hail Beelzebubs. You know what I'm fucking saying. But that whole fad kind of died out. They didn't really like that guy.
Wasn't there some lady demon that you guys? I was reading over your old notes. Didn't you fight a demon, Marty?
A demon?
That sounds familiar.
Like worked with the mayor or something? I'll have to try to find the files.
Would that be Amani? Amani wasn't. She
not a demon. No, there's someone she hated. Y'all went back in time, didn't you?
Back in time?
I'll have to read the debrief.
I don't think anybody's ever played this game before. I think this is everyone's first. Because I remember you guys going back in time and meeting a demon, but maybe that's just me.
I'm having.
Hey man, I have an excuse. I haven't been here.
The wizard. God, what the hell was his name?
There's an old
Eli?
man. Yeah. There you go.
Elias.
Elias.
Yeah.
You're on the right track. There was a demon working with the mayor or trying to manipulate the government.
Shadow government. Wizard money gate. Wizard money gate.
Is that right? Elizabeth?
Yeah. Yes. That is the name.
I'll be reading these notes.
Does that name ring a bell?
Yeah. You all remember the demon princess Elizabeth that was working with the Hollowells. I don't remember how you found that out, but you do know that. And she was living there for a while. And she wears long black dresses.
Dawn could have explained this in a lot of detail.
What the fuck?
But Dale had to read the reports about it.
Okay.
For like my question, can I ask like who was it like in the circle?
Yeah. It was Maria Hollowell, and you just know her as Elizabeth. That's all you know. I mean, you know that she's a demon princess, because apparently that's common knowledge that I have now put out there. But Maria Hollowell, there you go. You found it. You got one. You got her name. There you go. That is so helpful.
How?
It really is.
Maria,
How did you know this?
That's the mayor's sister.
Axel literally just starts taking shit and fucking.
She's a demon princess. What the fuck is happening?
No, they're two different people.
Elizabeth's a demon princess. She was communicating with her in this church. We just missed them.
Axel just starts burning the church.
Was it the Maria, the one that was like hunched down on her knees then?
Yeah.
All right. So she's been.
Was this like a nice with like my vision? Was it like a nice negotiation, or like because she's like literally on the fucking floor, like
We need to have a chat with her brother.
I would say that you don't know. It didn't look like anything was. It looked like both people were doing what they were supposed to be doing in the situation, and not like a controlled situation or like being forced to. There was just two people that were there.
are the ruins still there?
Yeah, well, they're mostly there. It looks like somebody like kicked across half of it to like clear it before like running away, but you know what it is.
Can I redraw it?
You could try.
Do I need to roll for that, or like can I just straight up try?
Yeah, I want to watch you do this. I'm not even gonna help. I'm just gonna watch. Let's have fun with this. Let's see what
fucking thanks, asshole.
let's see what'll happen if you try to contact some demon lords. All right, ones that you're not even groovy with. You know.
Do you want me to, Axel, or nah, man? Like,
You're asking the wrong person because honestly, I miss Beelzebub. Oh, sorry, that's different Satan. Beelzebub. He's awesome. Fucking
okay, man,
awesome
you're just a
guy.
backseat driver. I'm just gonna continue writing the sigils.
Okay, I'm gonna put in the headphones
Probably
and
is
just
a-
watch
It
this
is a
from
bad
the back.
idea.
Oh wait, I'm mad as hell. I should be breaking shit. Yeah, I'm about to burn this place down. I fucking want to kill this demon lord lady. Bitch. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm actually. Yeah, guys, I need to go outside and shoot this gun.
Go outside and shoot the gun. Oh my god.
I will literally burn this down. I was considering it at first, but none of y'all heard me say it, so I'm not going to do it.
All right, it is probably a bad idea to do that because that will let her know that we're getting close.
Yeah. I kind of just dropped the chalk.
There are times when that might be a good idea, but when we're still not sure where we're going and what we're trying to get done, not necessarily a good idea. All right, so we need to track her down. Said we need to have a conversation with her. We need to go talk with her brother, her younger brother, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Marty.
Andrew?
He's the one who was there when the guy blew up.
He don't like
Yeah.
this
Mm,
neither. That's the vibe I got from him. He didn't. He wanted this to.
Yeah. So that's kind of why I want to go have a conversation with him, see if he might be able to give us some helpful information.
Somebody pissed him off though. Who was it?
I believe that was Helena.
Yeah. Okay.
My girl.
Oh yeah, she kept holding him in place with her mind goblin powers.
Yeah.
You
All right.
know where Andrew lives, or like?
No.
Was I okay during that episode? I remember none of it. I remember planning it. I don't remember running it.
Yeah, there was a man that almost destroyed the entire town.
I remember that was the same episode that Trevor put the rune on the car, right?
No, Trevor.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Was it?
The younger brother of the
Still won that.
mayor's husband.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he ran out and tried to stop a dude from blowing up on the pier,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I remember Trevor being in that episode.
Yeah, I thought
Trevor
I
was
planted
there.
the car glyph.
Yeah, I know, and I know Helena was the one who was holding him in place with telekinesis. And
That tracks.
him off and yeah.
Yeah, I remember his temperament. I don't remember like the exact conversation, so we'll keep going with it.
I just remember it being a guy like Axel, and we were worried about Axel.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that makes me remember him not being. But maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. I
I just
remember.
know in an episode I put a carglyph.
Yeah, you definitely did.
Yeah.
And you just have to be able to look at that glyph again, and you can see it, but it's invisible, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. Alrighty. How are you guys feeling? You want a 5-minute break to think about what we're doing next?
Yes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Sure.
Awesome. Sounds good. We'll be back in 5.
The lake of piss.
Okay. Did y'all decide where you're headed?
Fuck Andrew Hollowell.
Yeah. I don't know if the fuck is like sexual or murdering, but we can do both.
Let's just go talk with the guy.
Yeah, we're just gonna go
Should
talk
we I don't think it'd be wise if we all just go up to him and just like, hey, we got some questions. Should we just have one of us just go up and talk to him for a little bit so he doesn't like freak the fuck out?
I mean,
Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea for me to go ahead and have a conversation with him.
Yeah, Marty, you the brains, you got this.
Marty, what would you like us to do to follow up in any situation? Like, if it turns good, if it turns bad, like, how would you like us to further proceed after, what's going to be the signal for,
Uh, uh, huh. Hadn't really thought about that kind of thing because I was just gonna go talk with him and try and.
you know what, forget I said anything. I like the surprise.
Sure. I'll just say let's try not to kill anybody or try not to.
All right, you said the one thing that could have really bummed me out the most, so, okay, I guess I'll just, yeah, okay, I won't.
All right.
Yeah, it'd be really wise. I don't really want all of the Hollowells to have our fucking heads on a block.
They're gonna have to get a Uno reverse card for that, because that's my intention for them.
mm-hmm. Look, this guy ain't bad. He wants people to stop becoming like y'all.
Okay.
Well, that's
Rolls
what
eyes.
we're trying to make sure of. First of all, then second of all, try to find out if he knows anything about what his sister's up to. All right. So I'm going to try to set up a meeting with him.
Okie dokie.
Okay. How would you like to do this? How would you like to initiate a meeting between you and the mayor's younger brother-in-law? Just call him, be like, is he home? Can I come talk?
Well, not quite, but not that far off.
Okay. I didn't want to. I wasn't trying to seem like I was mocking you. Like, oh, what are you gonna do? Call him? Like, you could call him. Like, you're allowed. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Not that far off from what I'm planning on. And just like, well, just see if we can get a hold, talk with them, even if it's on the phone.
Okay. If you reach out to the Hollowell estate, right, to see who's there, who's around to take a phone call, Dalton would probably answer, knows you, understand that when you call, things are probably happening. And what you find out is that Andrew is currently packing to get on a train to Chicago from where you guys are currently. Because the rest of the country can be whatever the fuck I want. This one's the only one that's named differently.
Yeah. That's what I always imagine.
Yeah. So he doesn't think that he'll come to the phone right now because he's kind of being a little bit of a bitch. But if you drive over, you might be able to catch him, is what he's saying, basically. Like, sure, come over.
Okay.
I'll make egg
Right.
salad sandwiches or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Sure.
She'll go down great after your her fucking or whatever the hell you guys ate for lunch.
How did you know?
Yeah.
How does he know? How does he?
We're gonna go to the Hollowell.
Marty, just give me the word. I'll fucking kill this guy.
No, just killing these guys is not going to help things.
Way too much publicity behind it too.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in a trash can. I am nobody. You're the one with the fingerprints on that gun specifically. I mean, I didn't say anything about that just now.
I ain't even used.
I put in my
this gun.
headphones and turned up the volume really loud.
Since we're like so far away, can like Marty put on like a little mic so we can all hear the conversation?
No, do I have something like that?
What's your van got in it? Stuff, right?
Generic stuff, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, you work for something called the agency, so I would assume that you guys have like the microphones
Sure.
that have been in every sci-fi movie and
I imagine.
top movie forever.
I imagine there's just like a wait time and like paperwork you gotta fill out for like the most basic shit, like a walkie-talkie pen or something like that.
Mhm.
Oh, he does. One of the
Okay.
tags that he took was like you have to file a shit ton of fucking paperwork, but neither Marty nor I actually wanted to deal with it, so we kind of just forgot about it a long time ago.
Yeah, we haven't
Oh, we
really,
kinda
he
do.
hasn't really grabbed like lots of equipment kind of stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
will try and see if he can get some sort of basically communications. Something so that if necessary, the others can at least hear the conversation.
Easy enough. I definitely. Spy shit is spy shit. You could get that at a spy store in the city. You're easy peasy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll head over and head over to the Hollowell estate and go ahead and walk up and knock on the front door.
Okay. So this is going to be a one-way microphone situation. It's going to come out of like a walkie-talkie type radio for the rest of you guys to hear. You're
Yeah.
probably not going to be able to communicate back with him unless you like text him or something.
Yeah. One-side communication.
Okay.
When he leaves,
I have one question.
Yeah.
With like me listening in, do I have to be physically present to tell when a person's lying?
Yes.
Fuck, because I know that's just like a constant active ability that if I want to, I could just be like, hey, double check. But like, I just wanted to make sure.
There's a lot of things that go into lying, and I would say at least half of them are
Body
not
language, yeah.
verbal. Yeah. And also with the 2006 radio, you're not going to be able to hear much anyways. Like not as much inflection as you would like for us right now.
Gotcha.
What were you as he goes in? What, Axel?
I look at everybody. I'm like, me and Marty speaking a secret code. I've literally just been sending this dude different face emojis, and he somehow understands what I get at. It's awesome. So, like, if anybody gets his phone and tries to read our text messages, they'll never understand it.
Good. Smart shit.
Yeah, coming straight out the trash can with these.
Learned that in the trash can.
Well, I mean, as soon as I left the cult, you get indoctrinated. That's why she's got to go into the trash can next. All right, and
anti-indoctrination thing.
yeah, it's all just ritualistic. We're all very ritual based, and that's why I'll be disappointed. Nothing bad will happen, but it'll just feel like a slap in the face if you didn't sleep in the trash can. Yeah, like I did for like ever, and
What
was
if we
being
just put her
chased.
in a trash can real quick so you can?
Nobody's fucking touching me. Nobody's putting me in a
They
goddamn
have
trash
nice
can.
trash cans. We're at
Just-
the mayor's house. What better
Dude,
trash
I'm
can
so
to go
sorry
into?
that you decided to choose the trash can life, but I'm not
If there
doing
was
it,
ever
homie.
a trash can to climb inside, it would be the mayor's trash can.
Nor am I gonna go into a trash can just to make you feel better.
Trash can etiquette, you do want to choose somebody like the mayor's house because they have like nice trash, and sometimes you can find blackmail.
I'll dig
And
into the
wait-
trash to find some shit, but I'm not gonna fucking sit in there like it's a house.
Did you want me to get into the trash can?
No, I want to get a picture of them at least in a trash can so I could imagine.
Oh
that
fuck this,
they
bro!
did
I'm
their
staying
time.
like away from the trash can.
Dale, if you ever see them digging through the trash,
Yeah,
just
I'll
take a
try
picture.
to. I'll try to snag
All
a
right.
pic.
I'm never going near a trash can ever again.
Yeah, I hate litter bugs more than anything. I'll
I'm
be
the one who
completely
has the
honest.
fucking camera.
I got the camera for the Game Boy, but I didn't bring the attachment and the picture.
Oh shit, I have a fucking camera. When like Marty does go in there, can like, you know, with like the scope and like how I zoom with the camera, can I see everything?
Just tell me where you guys are. Yeah, sure. You can see.
We're
you
in
can
the
see
van,
some things.
right?
You're in the van, just like parked in their like circle drive.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So like through the tinted window, you could probably like see into their house when Dalton opens the door for Marty.
Okay, okay.
But like a lot of their windows are cut glass tinted. All of Amani's windows are stained glass in her bedroom. So it's not the easiest to see through. So you're knocking on the front door and walking in?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. He greets you personally this time. No formal like little errand boy to usher you into the dining hall or something. Like, hey, man, should I be nervous?
No.
Okay. It's just normally you don't call me talking about business. So just making sure. You got business with Andrew though?
Yeah. Just something I wanted to chat with him about.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
I mean, if you sent him to Chicago,
Yeah,
well,
he seemed real mad, like he had to get out of here real fast. He's
That's
young.
fucking
I
sus.
don't really ask him a lot of questions, you know.
yeah,
Yeah, that is really
I
sad.
get it. When you're young and you can pull that off, you go ahead and do it.
Yeah. I mean, he finished school, right? So I can't even really complain.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah, well, he, upstairs, second door on the right-hand side. Left-hand side was Amani's room. I don't know if you've ever been up there, but he should be
Nope.
passive-aggressively packing suitcases at me. But if he can't help you, I mean, like, I'm more than happy to. So just come see me.
All right. I'll head up.
Right?
Yep. Is the door open?
Yeah, it's very like Disney Channel. I'm moving out, never coming home. Like he's throwing stuff in there. He's not folding it. He's like trying to like squish it down to pack all his shit in. Like very, very angry and not thinking type vibes coming from this guy in his bedroom.
Okay. Kind of like stand in the door and knock on the frame kind of thing.
What the fuck?
Hey.
Okay, there's people in my house now.
Yeah.
Can I help you with something? Are you the dude that was at the pier?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That people can be a little foolish sometimes.
Yeah, it's whatever, man. I was just trying to get him, you know?
Yeah. So I wanted to kind of chat with you a little bit about that. And brother-in-law says that you're moving out to Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
So you found him by the map. I'm curious. Were you looking for him? Were you looking for something in general, or was that a fluke?
I just saw him out there when I was driving by, and I was like, "Whoa, that dude needs help." You know, like, dude, what? I really gotta go. Like, why are you here right now? Why right now? What do you want?
I want to make sure we find the people who are doing that stuff.
I mean, he fucking did it. You saw him.
I want to find the people who did that to him.
I mean, like, good fucking luck. They seem like they know what the fuck they're doing.
Got a feeling you might have a information about that you might be able to help me out with?
Nah, no. It's I wouldn't know anything about that, dude. I don't even know how to do that stuff. I don't know where he came from or anything. Why should I tell you anything? I've got to go, or I'm gonna be next.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, you see, that's the point, is I don't want there to be a next.
You can't stop her. I can't stop her. That's why I'm getting the fuck away from here. I'm not going to Chicago. I'm going to places that are not named on maps. I'm leaving.
Is there a second story window by chance? And is there a tree nearby it?
Definitely.
All
Sure.
right.
Wait, did everybody just go into the house?
No, only Marty did.
No, just Marty.
Okay. I'm like freaking out. I'm like,
We're listening
did I
for his
blank out?
earpiece, right?
Yeah.
You're listening in. See,
Actually,
Yeah,
shit,
you know-
Van, damn it.
see, Andrew, that's the problem. You know that running to places that aren't named on the map ain't gonna help.
It's the only thing that I can think of to help. She has that bitch with her. She'll hunt me down forever. You say one thing to her and she's gonna find me. And I have to go.
See, that you know that ain't gonna help. That's only gonna slow it down. You know, there's only really one way that this is gonna be able to get stopped.
And I want nothing to do with it. That's my sister.
Then why are you running from her?
To get as far the fuck away from it as possible, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you need from me. I want nothing to do with this anymore. She had me running around from city to city doing all this shit, getting more people. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm. You know where she
Rose?
is now?
I know what she's doing. I don't know where, no. But what she's planning is gonna wipe out the whole city. You should probably fucking leave too.
Nah. I try not to run away from things.
Yeah, well that's gonna look real good on your tombstone, buddy. And he'll try to push through out of the door. He's trying to leave.
All right, I'm not gonna stop him. Like, you know how it's gonna go if you try to run.
Yeah, I'll get to live 5 minutes longer than the rest of you. And I'm gonna take those 5 minutes.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think that's I don't think that's how it's gonna work out.
He's not turning back. He's probably gonna go right out the front door. You guys are gonna watch him, like,
Axel
go to a
climbing
car.
tree.
No, Axel actually.
I was about to say, I was like, I'm
Climb
gonna
in his
fucking
car.
run out.
When you see him,
Fuck yeah, bro.
okay.
It's on site.
Yeah, so yeah, no, especially after he said the line specifically, like she had me go out and get these people. Yeah, I'm going out.
Okay.
Fucking cock shit.
Bro,
It's my
dude, I'm
character
so
trait.
fucking pissed.
It's my flaw right now.
Like, if I can't tell if somebody's lying in person, I'm fucking going.
Hey, have you ever heard of our Lord and Slaver Beelzebub? Huh? Have you? Huh? Have you? Huh? Have you?
I tried to If he's trying to like get into his car, I'm gonna shove my fucking whole body into like the fucking car door so he doesn't shut it.
What car is it?
Hey! What the hell are you guys doing?
I don't know what the fuck's going on, Marty. Should I pull my gun out?
He sounds like he fucking knows more than he's fucking letting on.
Ain't none of it useful.
I have nothing to give you people. Just let me go.
Were you involved in getting people?
Yes.
I punch him straight in the fucking mouth. I do not stop.
I let it happen, bro.
Get him, fucking get him, Marty.
I'm also gonna join you in on a punch, bro.
I will go ahead and grab Axel and pull him back.
I'm gonna grab.
Let him go.
Fucking,
Damn fool ain't gonna.
I'm gonna literally yell at Andrew and be like, "Where did they take Eric?"
I don't know who that is.
Well, if you were in charge of grabbing motherfuckers, you took them.
If you think I was in charge of anything, then you misunderstand all of our parts in this game.
Well, you had some part in it.
So did you.
Yeah, for you fucking using me.
And what do you think would happen to me? You think that I just volunteered to do this?
What did you do?
Whatever she told me, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I tell if he's lying?
You know that he's not.
Damn, bro, he's telling the fucking truth.
Yo,
I just kind of kick rocks.
no, fuck that. Fuck this guy. Fuck him. I had every opportunity to have a normal life with my family, and you.
I'm gonna spit on him and walk away.
Yeah, if Marty wasn't holding me back, I would literally be eating you right now, and that's not figuratively. That's literally. I will fucking kill you and eat you. As soon as I have free reign again, I'm killing you.
Andrew, get the fuck out of here, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
While that's going on, I'm pretty much gonna be so frustrated that I'm tearing up.
What car is he in?
He's in one of the family vehicles. He is not in the one that you marked because that's Maria's.
Okay, well, I still am gonna do something. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I am going to start pulling Axel towards the van.
I
We got other things to worry about.
slip my arm up to my tummy and I use burn everything, inflict magic, harm. 3 harm.
At the car?
No, at him.
Oh my
Oh my god.
no!
Are you gonna roll?
Yeah, I got a 6 and a 4 plus 3.
Oh well, that's probably like close to the highest thing that you can roll. So
Yeah.
Oh no!
so the timing gets a little bit weird around a lot of these things, right? Because we don't have initiative.
Right.
So I'm going up based off of what everybody is excitedly yelling at me at the time. So
Yeah.
based on this knowledge, I would say that you're lighting him on fire as Marty's pulling you away and he's trying to get back
To
into the
start his
car.
car, yeah.
Yeah. He's not the driver. There's a driver waiting, just listening to this shit. He climbs into the back seat as he's fucking on fucking fire, dude. You lit him on fire. He starts screaming and taking damage, admittedly, and trying to put himself out in the backseat of a car as it speeds down the street still. But
I'm gonna start
but you
yelling
see
at
smoke
Axel.
coming out the windows of the car as it drives away.
Bro, we're just as fucking bad as them. Don't fucking kill anybody.
Nope. Only goal in life. I don't care about it.
Dalton is standing in the doorway doing that like math lady meme face.
And then can I
Mr.
like
Dalton.
I'll cancel
headbutt
it.
Axel to maybe like knock him out to fucking stop it?
Yeah.
Mr. Hollowell, don't mind it. I'm just gonna, if you don't, I grab the van phone. I said we need some people down here right now.
I guess I could have done my temptation differently.
No, that was
Now that I'm reading
great.
it.
That was
great,
amazing.
Trevor.
That was
so
amazing.
good.
Okay, cool.
It's absolutely perfect.
It was so good.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm still just like, holy shit, this dude is on fire. He's still on fire going down the street. He's gonna have to
Yeah.
figure that shit out.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait a minute. Why did you also? Why didn't he fucking set the driver also on fire?
Well, the inside of the car is now on fire.
Right,
you know that.
It's
Oh,
got
okay,
these
okay.
flares out there.
So they're gonna have to either ditch this car somehow soon. Like you're probably gonna be able to catch up to him if you chase him like literally right now. Like somehow he has to stop doing what he's doing and be not on fire anymore, right?
Hey, while all this is going on, and we probably hear like screams from this like moving, scorching car, I'm gonna like turn up the Game Boy in my pocket, and we're just gonna hear the menu music from my video game just playing in the background.
Fucking Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
Dun 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 dun.
I gotta listen to this. I've been getting real nervous, and it's helping me out lately.
Do we need to have another conversation? Said Dalton from the doorway.
You want
'Cause
a
I
Marlboro
feel like-
Red, Dalton? Let me get you a cup of water. I try to walk past him.
At this
I
point,
just
he's like
kinda-
so shocked to like let you walk by. Like,
I kind of
Okay.
just look at him and just like, do you really know what's going on with like any of the husband side of his family?
I have no idea what you're referencing right now.
Is he lying?
No.
Oh, this poor soul! I kind of just usher him in and be like, "Listen, we might need to have a talk."
Okay. Can you tell me why you lit my brother-in-law on fire first?
Hey, I didn't, Axel. Light your fucking brother-in-law on fire.
Axel's just like sitting crisscross in the grass at this point, just with headphones and playing the Game Boy.
You're traveling around the fucking X-Men now, Marty? Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Here,
I'm
here's some
going
water.
to get Axel into the van, and we're gonna have a chat with him.
Axel's like shaking back and forth in the yard.
Look, Dalton,
Yes,
as far as we can tell, your sister-in-law and at least that brother-in-law, or well, that brother-in-law is.
I don't have a sister-in-law.
You don't have a sister-in-law.
What?
What the what?
Obviously, you're confused about something. I don't have a sister-in-law. I have a
Okay.
husband and a brother-in-law.
Do you know Maria?
I know a few. I'm the mayor of a town with
Your husband's been
300,000
fucking lying to you because he has a fucking sister.
No, you knew he had a sister just not that long ago.
Is he also lying about that?
He doesn't know anybody who is supposed to be his sister-in-law named
Oh.
Maria.
He's so out of the dark.
You all have seen her in this house before.
Mhm.
She has a room
She's
here.
been a part of conversation with him, with Marty and Dawn.
He's talked about her to you.
I think we're gonna need you to come down to the station.
I think that I need to find out if Andrew's okay first.
We'll take care of that.
I don't trust you two. You literally just lit him on fire in my driveway after I opened up my house to you. How can I trust anything any of you say anymore? You're making up family members. You're lying about things.
Did you
I
start
don't know
smoking that
anything is
cigarette
true.
yet?
Hey, one thing an Ortega doesn't do is fucking lie, homie.
Well, if I don't have a sister-in-law and you say I do, and it's my family, one of us is lying. And I'd like to think it's not me.
Either, you just don't know.
How would I not know a member of my own family?
How long have you been with your fucking husband at this point?
Hold on, how the fuck old are they? 22 years.
And how many times have you moved with him?
Well, I mean, we kind of both grew up here. The town is named after him, kind of. You know? Like their whole family is documented. It's in the records. I've seen the trees. They're in the public hall. What? You can't just make up a local celebrity.
Listen here,
Everyone would know
Dalton
her.
Hollowell. There is a demon that's controlling your sister-in-law who is real. and they are using people as nuclear bombs to try to destroy the city. You have to trust me. This is the truth.
You drive a motorcycle that looks like a horse.
I'm gonna roll for trust me. Nice. Okay, I got a plus charm is 2, so I got an 11.
You're thinking you got it too, and I was like, whoa.
They'll do whatever I should say, no questions asked. He's gonna come with us to talk about all.
Okay. Look, whatever these are serious accusations. I oh my god, let me make a phone call. And he'll call Matthew to tell him about Andrew being lit on fire and going to the train station so that somebody will handle that, or at least know about it. And then he will agree to get in your van, which is insane of him to do.
Actually, I would recommend that he has a driver.
Yeah, he can meet us there.
Thank God.
Dale and a driver go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that probably makes more
with
sense.
Dale and a driver rather than.
Yeah, like he should have a separate vehicle. I don't want this motherfucker in the car and then his crazy ass husband come after us.
I'm more like I don't want freaking Axel to get pissed off and light him up too.
Yeah, right.
Do you insult his husband in front of him, Minoria?
Oh, 100%.
Oh no. He turns into a werewolf. Bet your head off.
This is gonna be interesting, I think. Thank you all for watching this episode of Monster of the Week. I think I'd like to pick up this driveway in 2 weeks.
Okay.
I have a lot of things to plan.
All right.
Bro, my face gets ripped off in like the next episode.
Stay safe, everybody.